Hello everybody, this is the Pillar of Madness and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we left off and we were looking for information on where Yennefer went, and we also kicked the asses of some peasants. Now, we got a lead on Yennefer, and we need to find where the Nif Guardians are, because they know where Yennefer is. But we're not actually going to do that. If I could open my menu, I believe CVN. Close enough. Afterwards, we're going to try and go on some other quests, because the mistake that I made in my previous playthrough was that I focused on the main mission. This was the biggest mistake I made, and then when I got to the second map, I kinda got wrecked by literally everything in sight. And also I had forgotten how to play the game, and well, a bunch of bad stuff happened. So, you know, I thought I might as well try and focus on playing on different quests before going and focusing on finding Yennefer. So this is what I'm going to do now. The quest board is actually this way. I was accidentally following the minimap. Now I'm actually going to try something special here. The minimap is actually a little bit immersion breaking, I feel like the minimap breaks my immersion in the game. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually turn it off. And for me, and if anybody wants to play this way, it's pretty much your choice. It'll make the game much harder, and you'll probably get lost a whole bunch of times, but it will make you rely a lot more on road signs and fast traveling and just the general area instead of just walking right up to the quest point. Also, I would want to actually have subtitles. I was pretty sure I had subtitles in the previous. Maybe there just isn't, like, yeah, there are subtitles. Alright, so maybe it's not like ambient subtitles.
Go.
Yeah, alright, so yeah, I do have subtitles. Oh yeah, there
Not
is.
so fast, Roach.
Okay. Let's go ahead and check out this quest. Bastian, my brother went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He has not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. I can't read, sorry about that. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up for the ground the least. I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath and the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by corpsers prowling the battlegrounds. So I seek a man, brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give. But I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road of White Orchard, just near the ridge. I've made camp there. Dune Wildervent. Let's take this quest.
Don't you look at me. Oh, come on.
So, White Orchard. Let's go ahead and look up for White Orchard. Now I'm gonna allow myself to use the big map, but not the mini map. We see here there's Wolsong Bridge, and White Orchard is all the way over there. So it's in this area. Okay.
Teddy's my best mate.
Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa. Alright. So now, in the previous playthrough I actually tried playing without the minimap, and then I eventually just said screw it and kept playing with the minimap. But this time I'm gonna try to persevere. I'm going to try to push myself to actually not use the minimap and genuinely explore my surroundings. I feel like this would be a lot more immersive. I remember when I played Morrowind, like, if anybody else has played Morrowind, they probably understand what I'm talking about, but you had to rely with what the game told you, and not with, you know, map pointers and stuff, you know. I mean, in Skyrim there was like always this this dot on the map that you just have to walk towards, and you usually don't even rely on roads most of the time, since all you can do is just road skip and start walking all over the place, and you'll eventually just end up where you have to be, since you follow a straight line. But in Morrowind though, you had to follow the roads, you had to rely on road signs, because if you stopped following the road, you would genuinely get lost. Kind of. You still had access to a bigger map. You just didn't have a compass telling you where to
Wrong
go.
track.
Oh. See, now I've accidentally went off track. This was my mistake. So as I can see now, I've actually gone forward somehow. This is the notice board. I was pretty sure I turned around. Oh.
Slower.
I'm gonna have to go there now. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to pause my recordings and restart them. This way well, you know, it'll be easier for anyone who watches this instead of just watching me fumbling around the roads. But you know, I don't really mind. Huh. People are walking. Usually when I see people walking around, it's kind of curious. I mean, you don't see like a group of people just walking, like a bunch of, like, usually we see in games, NPCs are like AIs, you know? So they don't just randomly walk in groups for like no reason that's not important to the story. They usually like walk aimlessly. But then again, maybe, I don't know. I've never really explored the AIs in this game, so since I haven't really gone far much. I usually enjoy looking at how AIs react in games. So, like Morrowind has some pretty terrible AI, I have to admit. And it's really hilarious. Skyrim also, but I heard someone scream. Oh, okay, so I have to go this way.
Slow now.
Alright, so that was my mistake. I'm gonna have to make sure looking at the map real quick. Yep, I'm going the right way. So yeah. Now, we're gonna have to go towards White Orchard. Now, this is what I was talking about. This is a street sign. But okay. I didn't expect that. I thought these street signs were, you know, gonna be in English. But hey, I guess we can fast travel. Do I have to discover the area before fast travel? I don't want to fast travel. I'm gonna explore the map. I mean, I haven't even been there yet. Well, technically I have, since I was you know, with the cutscene, but like before the game started, like with the griffin. But anyway, now this is kind of what I enjoy looking at, scenery. When you're walking around, you see monsters prowling about. Right now I see these, or animals. It's always interesting to see these kinds of things. You know, this building, I wouldn't have seen this destroyed, ruiny building if I had fast traveled. I usually just enjoy walking around in open world games because of this. But now he said under the bridge. I don't think this is the bridge he was talking about.
Slow now.
Let's take a look. Now, I know there should be a shortcut for quests, but anyway. Now let's open this. He says okay, so it doesn't seem to actually give us any info. It's actually kind of a shame that like the letter isn't conserved. This way I could, because now it's said, see? Now they're a corpse, so I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Well, technically I don't have to, but that should probably scare me. Oh. I wouldn't wanna... Alright. I don't enjoy having monsters behind me. I think they're pretty far out. Okay, where are they? Did they run away? Nope. Hey, come back here.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I have to pay a lot of attention to everything. Huh. Alright. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. That's actually a kind of a nice thing. See, I wouldn't have seen this. If I had fast traveled, I would have completely missed this small, you know, cutscene thing. I don't know how to describe this. Like, you know, yeah, that's right. I wouldn't have liberated the area, and I wouldn't even have known that this was a thing. I would have completely missed this. This is why I don't enjoy games that have like fast travel, or at least make fast travel obsolete. You know, when it just becomes an easy thing. I mean, The Witcher does it pretty well, because you need to come to these checkpoint places just to fast travel, so you can't just open your map and just fast travel for no reason.
Take it
Unlike
easy.
other games. I'm looking at you, Bethesda. But, could this be the area? I don't think so. Oh boy. I guess this guy wasn't happy. Well, hey, I guess you won't be needing any of this. Dried fish and a fishing rod. I don't know if you can fish in this game. If you can, maybe. Yeah, nice. I don't think this is better than my sword, though. Let's take a look. Steel short sword. Compared to mine, it's actually better. Is it? Yeah, it is. But what's this icon? -2. 26, 32. No, this is my 22, 26. It is better. I can't. I don't think I can replace my silver weapon. At least I think I'm too early in the game to replace my silver weapon. But anyway, I'm gonna check out if I can actually replace. Like upgrade my weapons. I've never actually done that. Like in the previous game, in my previous playthrough, I just skipped everything. I only did like a very small amount of quests. I mean, these corpses that I just killed, I don't even remember having killed them. Well, I mean, I do remember having done something similar, like freeing an area from monsters, but I don't remember. Oh, I do remember this area though.
Come on now.
I don't know if I can actually trigger the quest without. I don't know. I really don't know. I forgot what I had to do here. I think there was an investigation that I had to do. I wonder if I can still investigate things. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be anything around, so I guess I actually need. But if that's the case, that would kind of suck. I'll be honest. Like, something that I really enjoyed about Morrowind is that, and I mean, I'm just gonna constantly rant about stuff, but something that I really enjoyed about, like, you know, open world games is just running into these kinds of places, you know, and just doing the quest without really choosing to do the quest. When I'm playing games, I wanna. Usually, I'm pretty open to playing games, but what I like the most about open world games is when they're really open, and when you don't have a choice per se of where to go or what to do. When I'm playing The Witcher, this is kind of how I feel. I'm just gonna check out the. Alright, so it seems okay. Sorry, I had to spin around. I was looking at my stream here. I was checking out if the bitrate was too high or not. But it's okay. Yeah, it looked kind of laggy in my screen. So just a platter here. No more platters. A vial. I think I can use this. Probably. I don't know. Maybe it's like an alchemy thing. I could probably like make potions or or poisons. I really don't know anything about this game, like, at all. I don't know if it's gonna be like really. And we'll see what I'm at now. I'm at the abandoned village, so I've actually went completely off course, but that's okay, because I've discovered the abandoned village, so it's not half bad. I'm gonna go now this way, I think.
Slow now.
This is west,
Let's
east.
go.
I have to go east. Oh, there's a.
Whoa!
I cannot read that. I really can't. This is going back north, so that wouldn't be the right way. I guess this is the only downside. I would actually kind of enjoy, you know, traveling around without really having to rely on opening my map every few minutes. But you know, at least I'm not just following a straight path somewhere. Just telling me where to go and how to get there. What are those? I guess those are not monsters. This seems safe. Why is it all orange? Strange shack. Let's look at it. I mean, I'm gonna do a lot of pit stops like this. Now this video has already been going on for 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna stop the video now. So yes, this has been the Pillar of Madness, and I will see you in my next video. We will discover what is inside this shack. See you next time. Bye bye.